and tell me, what do you see?
Flowers.
Flowers. Wonderful. And what colour are the flowers?
Yellow.
You see yellow flowers. Wonderful. What else do you see as you look around?
Grass.
Mm-hmm.
Sky. Just like an open field kind of thing.
An open field. And how do you feel as you're here in this space, as you're looking around?
I'm happy. Relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like running through the field.
So I want you to look down at your feet as you're standing there. Look down at your legs and your feet. What are you wearing, if anything, on your lower half?
I don't have any shoes on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very blue shorts.
You have blue shorts.
Yeah.
Are you a male or a female?
Female.
Wonderful. So now you're going to be able to see yourself fully, as if you're looking down upon yourself there, so that you can see your upper half and describe what you look like. So as you're looking at yourself, you have blue shorts, and what's on your top?
Yeah, a white t-shirt.
Mm-hmm. And how would you describe yourself?
Free and kind of no cares in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Like my hair blowing, like as if it's windy.
Mm-hmm. What colour of hair do you have?
Blonde.
What age are you here? Allow that number to come to your mind.
21.
You're 21. And what is your name here?
It's Heather.
So, is this Heather in this life or another life?
This life.
Okay, wonderful. So where are you going next?
Just running through the fields, just on my own.
And so I'm going to advance you to a point, or regress you to a point where we're going to go, although this is your happy moment, we're going to go to the point, either in this life or another life, where we connect to your bladder infection, the very beginning point for your soul. When I count to 3 and click my fingers, a new scene will unfold. 1, 2, and 3. What do you see now?
Like the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
There's like sand. With nothing in the ocean.
So the ocean is clear.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you feel as you're here on this beach?
Relaxed.
And as you look down at your legs here, what are you wearing on your lower half? Is there anything? Just bare feet? Are you male or female here?
Female.
You're female. And what age are you here?
30.
30. And what's your name?
Heather.
So it's Heather in this life, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you're here and you're looking around, knowing why you're here. So why have you come to the beach?
To get some peace.
What's been going on that you feel less peace in your life?
Stress.
Mm-hmm.
Anxiety.
What creates the stress and anxiety?
Things that have happened in my life.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to go to one of those things that are most connected to your bladder, and that's going to be known to you. Allow yourself to go to that scene where your bladder has been affected. When I count to 3, that scene will unfold. 1, 2, and 3. Tell me what you see.
A theme park.
Mm-hmm. And what's going on?
There's loads going on. Loads of rides. People.
And how do you feel as you're here in this theme park?
Anxious.
Mm-hmm. What's making you anxious?
The amount of people.
What's your biggest worry there in amongst the people?
The noise.
Say that again?
The noise.
The noise. What is it about the noise that upsets you?
Just find it hard to cope with that noise.
So with the noise, I want you to focus on a point in time now. We're going to go back to where noise made you feel very, very worried or very scared. We're going to go back now in time to that very beginning point where noise became a trauma for you. Going back, and when I count to 3, from 3 to 1, we're going to be at that point. 3, 2, and 1. Tell me what's happening. What do you see?
I'm in my like childhood home.
Mm-hmm. What age are you here?
About 5.
Mm-hmm. So tell me what's happening in this home.
My dad's shouting.
And what's he shouting about? Allow your mind to know and see everything clearly. What's upset him?
Shouting at my mum.
Mm-hmm. What's he shouting about?
Don't know.
You're going to open your ears and be able to hear the conversation. You're going to hear what's making him so angry. You can hear his words as he's shouting. What's he shouting about?
I can't hear him.
You can't? Where are you when he's shouting?
He's in the living room, same place.
You're both in the living room?
Yep.
And so being in the same room as him, why is it that you can't hear him?
I'm looking out.
Mm-hmm. Does he shout at your mum often?
Well, he used to, yeah. But
Mm-hmm. So at this stage he's shouting at your mum, and how do you feel?
like nervous. Like angry.
I want you to focus in on your body as that child. You're sat there. Where are you sitting, or where are you placed in the living room when he's shouting?
On the couch.
You're on the couch. So focus in on your body. You're focusing on your 5-year-old self. And this worry and this anger, where in your body is it?
My stomach.
Mm-hmm. is there anywhere else in your body that you're holding fear?
No, just because her stomach feels sick.
Okay. So from then on, you feel that loud noises are something that makes you feel uncomfortable. Is this correct?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel about your dad going forward?
Oh, scared. I was like scared of him. Didn't like him.
Mm-hmm. So with the anger in your stomach, I want you to focus on the fear. Scared of him, being scared of your dad. Where in your body do you hold being scared? Focus in on your body.
Having a sore stomach all the time.
So that also affects your stomach.
Mm-hmm.
And to this day, is there an energy of that childhood trauma trapped in your body? You're going to allow your mind to scan your body.
Yeah.
And when you focus in on your body and you focus in there, whereabouts? Is it just the stomach or anywhere else?
No, just the stomach.
Is your bladder connected to this in any way?
No.
No. So I want you to focus your mind into your bladder. You're going to imagine you're seeing your bladder. You're going in there, into the space of your bladder. And you're going to look there and sense an emotion. What is in the bladder?
Pain.
Mm-hmm. So as you're going into that pain, allowing it to get stronger, what comes up? What emotional state comes with that?
Fear. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to go to that fear. And you're going to enlarge that fear so that you can know the very beginning point of that, where it began. I'm going to count to 3 and there's going to be a scene connected to that fear in that bladder. 1, 2, and 3. What do you see?
A few things.
So we're going to focus on the first thing that comes up.
Just back to my dad again. He's on holiday. He's just shouting.
It's on holiday?
Mm-hmm.
Where were you on holiday?
Portugal.
What's he shouting about this time?
Because I made noises because I have Tourette's.
Okay. So I want you to go to your Tourette's. Where in your body does your Tourette's cause a sensation? Whereabouts? When I say the words Tourette's to you, scan your body and look for a feeling in a place as I say that word, Tourette's.
Getting a few places.
Where's the first place that comes?
My head.
Your head. Wonderful. So we're going to focus in on the head. So if you were to pinpoint that feeling, is it the front side of the head, the middle, or the back?
The front.
Is it the forehead area?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now we're going to focus in on that area for a moment. And we're going to find, as you focus on that front of your head, what emotion is there?
No control. I don't have any control. So.
No control. Now I'm going to count back from 3 to 1. And we're going to go back to that point in time where this began, this not feeling in control. 3, 2, and 1. Allow this scene to unfold. What do you see?
When I'm at high school.
Mm-hmm.
And I got bullied.
Mm-hmm. Who's bullying you?
For a few people.
Are they girls or boys?
Both.
And as you're getting bullied, what are you feeling?
Scared.
What age are you here?
14.
You're 14. So you don't feel in control and you feel scared here.
Yeah.
And is this where it begins? Is this where it gets stronger at this age?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm going to ask the guides to do now is we're going to bring in healing light. You're going to understand that you are in control of your life and you have the power to be in control. So what we're going to do is bring that light in to the top of your head, taking away the feeling of fear, being scared from your brain. That feeling of being out of control is now being removed and light is pouring in. And as that light pours in, what colour do you see that light?
White.
And do you get any sensations with that light as it comes in?
A bit pulsing.
So I'll ask that your spirit guide present today, who is assisting in this white light, this healing coming in, that she show herself to you or himself. It will be a male or a female energy that you feel. What do you feel attached there to this beautiful white light?
A woman.
A woman, wonderful. So your spirit guide who is assisting and helping heal your Tourette's and removing that fear there. What does she look like? She's going to show herself to you.
She's got grey hair.
Mm-hmm.
She's quite tall.
Mm-hmm. She's tall.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. What is she wearing?
Like a gown.
Mm-hmm. What colour?
White.
A white gown. And as you look at this female with her grey hair, how does her face look to you?
Smiling. Happy.
She's smiling. And so she's going to give you a message so that you can remember this and move forward with her, guiding you along the way. What is her message to you?
Never give up.
Mm-hmm. A lovely message. What else does she say?
I'm a better person than what I think I am.
Lovely. Do you give yourself a hard time?
Yeah.
And she doesn't think that of you.
No.
Does she give you any other words of support?
Keep going.
Keep going. So I'm going to speak to her for a moment, and she's going to speak through you. Just as you've heard her words, you're going to be able to speak her words to me. Can I ask your guide now to speak through? What is your name?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. So there are a few problems within the body of Heather. With Tourette's, are you able to assist in the healing today with that, or is it something she has to work towards?
Yes.
You can assist in healing, or she has to work towards it?
Can help.
You can help. Okay, that's wonderful. And would you bring in the light into her mind today to help with that?
Yeah.
Thank you. So we're going to allow that Elizabeth give you that light into your head now. And you'll be open to receiving that light. Knowing that you're always in control. And as that light pours in, you're feeling the healing benefits of it. So I ask Elizabeth, where else in the body should we heal today that is connected with the trauma of her father?
The mind.
The mind. So there's just extra light needed in the mind.
Yeah.
Thank you. If you could send some light in the places of her mind that need to release that trauma of her father. I also ask Elizabeth, with the bladder and the infections that keep happening, what is the cause of this?
A small bladder.
It's a small bladder.
Yeah.
And with it being small, does that have to create problems for her?
Yeah.
Is there anything that she could have done, or could you assist today in healing?
Quite a doctor.
She needs to go to a doctor. Okay, so she needs to make an appointment. And would you assist in seeing that she gets the correct doctor for her?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Also, she's been having some lower back pain, or back pain, sorry. Whereabouts in the back is she most affected?
In the middle.
In the middle? What is that that's there? What's creating that pain in her back?
Nerves.
Mm-hmm. Is there any emotion attached to this with the nerves of the back?
No.
So what is it that's wrong with the back? What's happening with the nerves?
I'm not sure.
You just see that the nerves are tight?
Yeah.
They're tight. Would you be able to send Elizabeth some healing into the back today to perhaps loosen the nerves or relax the nerves?
Yeah.
Okay, so allow that light to flow. Heather, be open to receiving that light into your back. Is there anything that Heather should be doing to help with her back pain?
move a bit more.
So just movement will help release any of the blocked energy there.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. So allowing the healing to flow into the mind and the back, and maybe some for the bladder as well there. But of course, it has been recommended that a doctor can help with this. I would like to ask Elizabeth and also Heather to scan the body to see if there's any entity attachments. This would look like a dark shadow or a different coloured energy block.
No.
There are no entities attached. So I will ask if there is any trauma anywhere else in the body that needs to be removed. Any energy blocks. It's
Brain.
in the brain still. So it's quite strong in the brain. So if we could continue with the healing light, what is the cause of the trauma in the brain? Is it solely her father, or is there something else?
Something else.
Okay, we're going to focus in on that. What is that something else?
Her brother.
Our brother. And can we pinpoint the origin of the beginning of this trauma in the brain to do with her brother?
March.
In March?
Yeah.
Is that the month March?
Yeah.
So what happened in the month of March that created this trauma in the brain?
She walked in on him committing suicide.
Okay. So when we go into these feelings trapped, this trauma in the brain, what feelings are there? If it's not feelings, what is it that's actually there as trauma in the brain? What do you see?
The same picture over and over again.
Okay, so it's image based. So I ask Elizabeth, is it possible, because this image creates further trauma again and again, is it possible to be able to remove this image from the mind?
Yeah.
Is this a job that she has to do herself, or can you assist today?
Can help.
So wonderful, thank you, Elizabeth. If you could help remove this painful image of this scene that creates this trauma in the brain, either by lessening it or removing it completely. Would it be useful, as Elizabeth, to instill a happier memory of her brother with her in this space?
Yeah.
So, thank you. So, can you give her that new image, an improved image of something, a happy moment between her and her brother?
Yeah.
What do you see, Heather? Explain the image to me, the happier time.
Christmas Day, like with a wee boy, my brother.
And what's happening there in that image?
Opening presents. My brother using all the stuff My mum's there. My little boy and Paul are playing. It's like a family moment.
Lovely. What do you feel there in happiness or emotions as you view this image? What comes up?
Like warmth.
Warmth.
Happiness.
Lovely. So this is your new image to be held there in the mind. And this will be one that resurfaces often because happiness and joy is our natural state. I ask Elizabeth, could you assist in the meeting today between Paul and Heather? Or is there someone else who wishes to assist in this?
Someone else.
Someone else. Thank you. Can that someone else come forward and show themselves to Heather, please? Heather, what do you see?
Nobody.
That's okay. It sometimes takes a moment. What I want you to do is imagine yourself floating up and up and up through the clouds and up higher. And there is a great, great bright light. This light can either be in the form of a tunnel or a doorway or just absolutely emerged around you in this white light. What do you see?
My gran.
You see your gran there?
Yep.
How does your gran look?
Better than she did.
What is she wearing?
She's got a blouse on and black trousers. She's got her hair done.
What's her hair like?
Like a perm.
She's got a perm. You said a blue blouse?
It's white.
It's a white blouse.
There's white flowers on it.
And she looks, what age do you think she looks there in her form?
About like 65.
Is she smiling at you?
She's laughing, but I don't know if it's to me.
She's laughing. So I want you to go towards your gran so that you can have a conversation with her. What do you want to say to your gran?
I want to cry.
That's okay, because you've missed her.
Yeah.
Okay. And what does she say to you?
That she loves me.
Lovely. Maybe you want to ask her how she spends her time there. Maybe you're interested. You could ask her that. You could ask her, what does she do with her days?
I think she spends it with my grandpa. He seems to be there too.
Do you see your grandpa?
Yeah.
Ask her to take you to where she spends her days, perhaps a home or a place that she loves with grandpa, that she loves to be.
Her house that my mum grew up in. Like, I can see the living room.
So she has a home just like that there on that side?
Seems that.
And what does your grandpa say to you?
Struggling trying to hear.
Say that again?
I'm struggling trying to hear him.
That's okay.
But yeah, I was trying to say something.
Okay, so you're going to allow yourself to feel the words. Because sometimes hearing part can be difficult. So you're going to almost telepathically know what he's saying to you. What does your grandpa say to you?
He says he's sorry.
What's he sorry for?
The way he passed away.
What do you say to him?
It's alright, it's shit happens.
Mm-hmm. What does he say back to you?
He just laughs. He's laughing.
And what about your gran? We're going to bring her back in and your attention to your gran. What's she saying to you at this point? She's got another message for you.
She's telling me not to worry about my mum. She'll be okay.
And what do you say back to her?
I think I had to hear that, to be fair.
So I'm going to ask your brother to come through now. And you can let me know when you see him.
Yeah, I kind of saw when I've seen my gran.
So we're going to bring your brother forward more strongly now so that he can be here with you. And your gran and grandpa. You can let me know when he appears.
He's here.
He's there, lovely. How's your brother looking?
Good.
Mm-hmm. And what's he wearing?
He's got like a... Yes, if I can see it. He's got like a pair of jeans and a shirt on.
Lovely. How's his energy doing?
Yep, good. He's same as well.
And give him a hug. Go over and give him a big hug. As you give him a hug, what do you feel?
Just start missing.
What does he say to you?
He's sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And I just...
What are you saying back to him as he says he's sorry?
It should be.
Yeah. And what's he saying back?
He's kind of laughing, but he knows how it's affected me and everybody else.
Yeah. What else does he say to you?
He's asking how my mum is.
What do you say back to him?
She's as good as can be. She's okay.
Ask him how he spends his time there. What does he do with his days? What does he enjoy doing?
Spending it with friends and family that are up there with him.
Is there anything in particular that he likes to do while there?
Have a wee drink. He likes to play football.
So ask your brother to take you now to a place, a scene there with him that you can visit in your mind so that you can go there with him, to meet with him when you feel sad or overwhelmed. Let him take you to a place there in the spirit world where you will remember that place and you can visit him in your mind. Go with him now. What do you see as he takes you to a place that he enjoys?
It's like some chairs and couches and stuff where you can relax and meet up with people.
So describe this place. There's some chairs, some couches. What else do you see in this? Is it a room that you're in?
I think it may be like a pub.
Might be a pub. It looks like a bar, a sociable
Probably would
place.
be.
Okay, so what else do you notice about this bar where he spends his time there with friends?
Everybody's happy. There's like, they're happy. They're just talking to each other.
So a place that people can catch up.
Yep.
I want you to be able to see that place where he goes very clearly. Look at the details of the place so that when you want to go there and visit, you can. Have a good look around. Take it all in. What stands out the most in this room that you like?
It's like a home free home kind of thing.
It's like a home from home?
Yep.
Lovely. What else does your brother? Sit down with him there. Have a seat with him. What would you like to say to him?
I can't understand why he done it.
What does he say back to you for that?
He said he had to.
Why did he feel he had to?
He said he was in a lot of pain.
What was he in pain with most?
His head.
Can you understand that?
Yep.
Do you forgive him?
Yeah.
Tell him that you forgive him, that you can understand a bit better that pain in the head and how it can become so overwhelming. What else does he say to you?
He said I'm doing a good job with a wee boy.
What do you say to him?
That he broke a wee boy's heart when they done what they done.
What does he say back to you?
That he was.
What else do you wish to say to him?
Just I love him. Just wish I was done what he done.
What does he say back to you?
He loves me as well, but now that he's up there, he wishes that he'd tried a bit longer.
Yeah, there is sometimes reflection on that.
Yeah.
And does he look out for you?
Yeah.
Does he have a sign for you? Ask him if he has a sign that you can look out for while you're here on earth to know that he's around you.
Numbers.
What number does he give you that's relevant to him?
Double numbers.
Ask him to give you one particular number so that when you see it, you know it's a sure sign from him. Number 11, wonderful. And I ask, also your gran to come forward. And if she has anything else she would like to say as she's there with your brother and your grandfather.
She makes sure my brother's okay. And that he's a bad influence on her.
That's nice to know.
Yep.
Does she have a sign for you or a symbol that you can look out for to know that your gran is with you and supporting you?
Like a flower smell, she said.
A flower smell?
Yep.
What kind of flower, if she can name one, would the smell be connected to?
Freesia.
Freesia?
Yep.
Is there a colour that comes with that flower in particular?
Purple.
Wonderful. So I just ask your brother if he's got anything else he wishes to say to you just before we leave this meeting. Anything that's important for him to express.
That he's sorry he went the way he did.
What do you say to him?
So ma.
I want you to feel the love from your brother's heart into yours. And remember that that love can never be broken.
Yep.
Allow yourself to give your brother a big hug and to feel the love of a brother to you. Does he have any final words for you?
Just that he's sorry.
He's sorry.
He hopes I can move on.
And I'm sure he'll be waiting for you when you get there.
Hopefully that'll be a while, yeah.
It'll be a while, yeah. It certainly will be. So, any final words from your gran to you before we go? Does she say anything else?
Yeah, she's just looking over me and a wee boy. Make sure my brother's alright.
And you can give her a hug. And as you give her a hug, you're going to feel her love. And then your grandfather. What does he say? What's his final words to you?
He's just smiling and saying everything's alright up there. He's cool. He's
He's
alright.
fine. Good.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you wish to say to any of them before you leave?
No.
You feel happy with everything?
Yep.
As best you can?
Yep.
Lovely. So I want you to now just be enveloped in white light. You know that they are there and that they are with you. And you feel their love. And you're surrounded by this white light. And this white light is going to get into your body now, into the brain, the head, into the bladder, into the stomach and the back. This white light is connected to divine source creator, in which we call God, giving you strength and power to move forward with ease and confidence in yourself, allowing that light to fill your body,